Hey everybody, it's Gold's Bro. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Yellow. And we're gonna take a little bit of time before we challenge Misty to visit somebody. A big-ass douche, if you know who I'm talking about. So I did some off-screen training and I leveled up Bulbasaur to level 15. And the reason why is because he's going to evolve in the next level. And I wanted to do it on screen. And anyways, Buttcock has 4 Pokemon. Starts off with Spearow, of course. This little douchebag of a birdie. And I mistakenly start with Jugga. And then I remember Pikachu's level 21. You know what that means? Pikachu's mad rape right now. So I'm fine with it. But, his Spearow, it's not that different. It's the same. It's a piece of shit, usually. Jugga immediately leveled up to level 16. Which, if you evolve him at level 16, he doesn't really learn anything, if I am correct. So I actually battled him all the way to level 17 in this battle. So, yeah, sorry I haven't recorded in the past couple of days. I have been being very stupid with my stuff. I got a bunch of schoolwork done. I got 2 projects done in a half an hour. What do you think of that? Hey, Rattata! This is so fitting. Anybody knows what I'm talking about. I hope so. So let me just say, before I fight the second gym leader, I do just fight Gary, or Buttcock, whatever we want to call him nowadays. It's just Buttcock. Oh yeah, his Eevee's level 17. And his Spearow is still a higher level than his Eevee. I had a complaint about this in the last fight. Buttcock, I didn't even notice this when I was actually fighting you. But, so you can actually do this little part that's right here above Buttcock first if you want to, but I chose not to because I wanted to go ahead and get the fight with Misty done, even though it would have been much better to have Ivysaur, which is gonna evolve right at the end of this battle. That's immediately what would have happened to me, like right directly. And would have made the fight a lot easier, but I just, for some odd reason, decided to do Misty first. In which it shows the critical ratio in this game. It is godly awful. It's like, it's worse than what Black and White 2 does. In which you're gonna see later in the video what I mean by that. But, back to Buttcock. So, anyways, I don't know how this actually works in the game, but, Buttcock or Gary, whatever, Gary's Eevee can be any level. Like, straight up. I mean, not any level, it could be any of the evolutions, which are Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. In which, I don't know. Hey, and Bulbasaur is evolving! Hell yeah! Ivysaur! In which he looks weird as shit. And, anyways. So yeah, Buttcock's just being like, hey, guess what? I got Bill to show me his Pokemon. And I'm like, no, who gives a shit? Anyways, we go ahead and we go back into the gym. I already fought the trainer that was next to Misty because I wanted to go ahead and give Bulbasaur some level ups and get him up to a higher level at some point. Lucky for me. By the way, this fight is actually semi-easy. And Misty is skimpy as shit like she usually is. Why the hell not? So she starts off with Starmie. This is her team in just about every incarnation of the Kanto games, like Brock. She has Starmie at level 18 and Starmie at level 21. If you're playing Red, Blue, Fire Red, or Leaf Green, Starmie will be level 20. If I'm right, I think Staryu will be level 18 or level 17 in Red, Blue, Fire Red, Leaf Green. So this did start off being actually a quite easy fight because for some reason Misty did not heal for Staryu. But okay, here's where we go to what's annoying about Starmie. Starmie has Rapid Spin, right? Rapid Spin only does like 20 damage. He keeps using Rapid Spin, and Rapid Spin continuously got criticals, and that's why freaking Chugga went down in this fight. What? Why is that? What? Oh no, excuse me, Tackle, not Rapid Spin. But freaking still, that's a lot of, that's 3 criticals in a row. I know you guys are seeing this shit, because even though I can't see it, you guys are getting the footage right before me. In which, for some reason, Starmie does not have confusion. In which Starmie should have confusion, because it has confusion in every other incarnation of this fight. But I just went ahead and I raped him with Pikachu, and I won the battle. In which Misty gives us the Cascade Badge and gives us Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam is actually really good. It's a 65 power water type move. It lowers speed. If I'm right, it lowers speed. That's going to be perfect for the next Pokemon we're going to be getting, actually. So, I've been playing Crystal, like a LPer should, by, skillfully playing his games like a pro. So I go ahead and I start the Nugget Bridge, and, yeah, 6 trainers, not really all that entertaining. But, back to Pokemon Crystal. I used a Cubone for the first time. Did I use any other Pokemon for the first time? Don't think so. I used a Cubone for the first time. And I actually like Cubone. Cubone's actually pretty cool. Its origins are really sad, though. It does make me cry when I see their origins. And if you guys remember... Oh wait, never mind, that doesn't happen yet. That's in the next episode. But in the next episode, there is a, or part, whatever you want to call it, there's a little girl who says she'll trade you a Machoke for a Cubone. I don't know if any of you are going to be nice enough to tell me, but if you don't mind, could you actually tell me if, that Machoke actually evolves into a Machamp? Because then I would actually use it, because Machamp is amazing. Oh yeah. I don't think we've ran into Machops yet. No, I think that's actually a little later now. What the hell? Whatever. But, yeah, Nugget Bridge is boring. It's just 6 consecutive battles. And 2 of these people have Ekans, if I remember. So, guess what that means? Continuous fucking raps. I hate rap so much. Bellsprouts. Victory Bell, Weepin' Bell, freaking Ekans, Arbok, freaking Onix, Charizard with Fire Spin. It's annoying. Oh yeah, even though they do look just about as goofy, the Pokemon in in Yellow are actually, the artwork is done much better, considering if you were to look at Red and Blue's Pokemon art, they look really stupid. Like, Ghastly is just a giant, like, cloud. Pidgey looks like frickin' Derpina, just about. Common things. But, still, this is just really annoying. Why do we have to fight frickin' 6 trainers? And yes, I don't skip out, I don't cut out a single thing, because then it would be so much harder to compress footage, or whatever it's called. I don't know much about footage and shit, but meh. but so I'm just looking around my room, around the computer and stuff to talk about. If I remember telling you going to a convention, I think I actually talked about that. I think in the second part, I bought a sword. I have a legitimate replica of a master sword, and it's really cool because it's pretty and it makes sounds on the ceiling. You guys have no idea how hard it is to make conversation in this freaking game. So I'll go into some super nerd stuff. I'll talk about. Oh, I can talk about Pokemon Creepy Black. Because why not? So if you know what creepypasta is, congratulations. Wait, never mind. Let me talk about this. Something they have not done yet is fix the typing problems in freaking Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, where poison types hurt poison types, and bug types hurt poison types, which is stupid. Okay, back to Pokemon Creepy Black. So, it's a creepypasta thing, where it's like a hack of Pokemon, where you have your starter Pokemon and a Pokemon named Ghost. What Ghost does, basically, is that you use Curse, and you fuck up your opponent's Pokemon. At the end of the game, you end up being an old man and shit, and fuck, this is so boring. God damn it. I have nothing to talk about. I never thought by episode 5 I'd be out of things to talk about. Considering you can ask people at my school, I talk about shit all the time. I say the stupidest things. Whatever. Okay, so, you know what, I do have some other things to talk about. I could talk about the Joint Avenue in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. In my Black 2, in Joint Avenue, there's like freaking so much cool shit. Like, when you upgrade things, you can get special stuff for them. Like, you can level up, you can level up your Pokemon just for like, what, $3,000 by one level? That's really good. And I've been leveling up my Pokemon like that so I can do the after game a lot quicker and a lot easier. In which, pretty fun actually. I like the Joint Avenue, except don't try doing what you do to like get daily things to come back up, like Urkel and Soul Silver's Haircut Brothers. Don't try doing things like that. That's not gonna work. It's just gonna make you have to wait 24 hours until you can use Joint Avenue again, which really sucks. Because I meant to buy a bunch of stuff and get a bunch of EV. Because you can actually get EV upgrades and stuff while you're playing. Okay. EVs and there's EVs and IVs. I guess I could talk about. I don't know much about IVs though, but EVs basically are like freaking. Oh god, EVs are pretty much effort points. Say which are introduced in Gen 2. Say you fought a Zubat and you took out Zubat, you would get 1 EV point for speed. Like every Pokemon that you faint has an EV point, and you get EV points depending on what the Pokemon is and what its what its value points for. And basically, it buffs your stats. So let's say if you got 4 EV points for attack, your attack would go up, basically. And, like, proteins, and, like, if you see proteins and irons and stuff like that, that's what those are for. They boost your EV points. Like I said, I don't know much about IVs, though. And Pokemon Black and White 2, in Joint Avenue, basically, oh yeah, freaking, this guy, he's apparently a Team Rocket grunt. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. But, Joint Avenue, if you unlock the gym, in which I have 2 of them, 2, like, gyms, because I want Pokemon to level up quicker. And I gotta wait a day to level up 3 Pokemon once. But, Oh god! I forgot the section says rap. No wonder why this took forever. But freaking. So, like, the Join Avenue, they have like training and they can buff up your EV points. Like, level 4 basically means that they'll buff it up by 1, and level 8 means it'll buff up your stat by 2, which is really nice. You can buy, in Join Avenue, you can get shops where you can buy like lump berries, milk, honey, which is basically sweet scent, and etc., things like that. So, right up this hill, I do get my next team member, which is Charmander. Charmander, in which I will say is nicknamed Flame Shield, and in the next part, he's already evolved into Charmeleon, in which I forgot to prevent him from evolving. Whoops. And I fight most of the trainers that are over by that area because a percentage of them are hikers, and I chose not to fight them, so I'm going to give them to the next team member that I'm going to get, because he's going to be level 10. But, yeah. Charmander's pretty good. He's got good special, he's got great speed. I just think Charizard is heavily overrated. So honestly, it has a really bad type disadvantages with things. And with Gen 5 coming down to having great Pokemon, what's sad is that what's sad is that Charizard's gonna be even more outclassed. You could be fighting Gigalith, right? Gigalith, and Gigalith can use Smackdown, and Charizard will be gone in one blow if they're both level 100. Anyways, enough of me rambling. See you guys next time, where we are going to see Bill and head to Vermilion City then. See you later.